Welcome to the Enviro-Tech International training video. This is what you expected, isn't it? After all, training videos are always packed full of information, giving you fact after fact, showing you evidence of this or of that, arming you with every bit of knowledge that you could ever need to know to become a huge success. And all too often, the burden of information weighs people down so much that they simply get overwhelmed. Ours is a simple business. Let's keep it that way. At Enviro-Tech, we care about you. We're certainly interested in your success. And we know that you're new to the business and that you might be a little unsure about how to get started. You want information, right? You want to learn the nuts and bolts of the business. Well, all right then. Here it is. Everything you need to know to be successful in this business. If you really want to be successful with Enviro-Tech and all of our products, you have just learned everything you need to know. What it comes down to is this. You can spend 30 minutes telling people about our products, or you can spend 30 seconds showing them. The best advice we can give you right now is to stop this tape and get up off of your chair and go out and demonstrate the products to 3 people. Welcome back. Did you follow our instructions? Did you stop the tape and go out and squirt the dirt for 3 different people? If you didn't, if you were too anxious to get on with the video so that you could learn the secrets to success, then you haven't learned a thing. Remember, this is a simple business. But if you did, you've learned the first rule. This business begins with squirting the dirt. If you don't learn anything else, you've already learned most of what it takes to be successful. Now, of course, there are some details, tips, hints, and advice that will help you fine-tune your new business, but please understand this simple fact. You will not achieve any measure of success if you don't get up, go out, and demonstrate the products. So make it a habit to squirt the dirt at least 3 times a day. Now, during this video, you'll be given some valuable and useful information that you'll want to review often. To help you go back over those sections, use this guide, which you'll find printed on the back of the video sleeve. Throughout this video, you'll see a number or symbol in the corner of the screen. That number or symbol will correspond to this guide, making it easy to shuttle the tape to any section you want to review. We all have an image of success. In our minds, we have visions of what a successful life would be like, what we would do with our time, with our money, if we ever reached that magical pinnacle of success. Some people call these dreams, but they're really much more than that. Dreams can merely be wishes, but our visions of success are goals. They are standards of achievement that we know deep down are within your grasp. Success in the Enviro-Tech business also depends on several key elements. We call these the steps on your pathway to success. Learning to understand and then use these steps will put you well on your way to establishing and growing a successful Enviro-Tech business. The first step to success is very simply squirt the dirt, meaning demonstrate the products. By now you know that this is much more than a catchphrase. It is the very essence of our business. But why is squirting the dirt so important? Well, think about this. There are literally hundreds, possibly thousands of companies out there that attempt to market their products the same way that we do. And you know what? They all say that their products are different. Now think about this. Of all those thousands of products, the Enviro-Tech International line of products is one of the few that take only 30 seconds to fully demonstrate. You see, you don't need to wait 4 to 6 weeks to see results.
The reason our opportunity is as unique as it is because it's so simple to teach someone to go out and actually demonstrate the product. People can go out and within the first day earn $50 to $100 or even more in some cases by simply demonstrating the product, letting the salesperson out of the bottle.
You could do this business at any time, any place, you know, anywhere you're at. And it's so simple that all you have to do is show the product.
The beauty of our product is we have such a powerful 30-second demonstration. When people see that demonstration, they either want to buy the product or they want to get involved in the distribution of it. So quite simply, I went out and I squirted the dirt and I sponsored people. And I did it again and again and again.
Squirt the dirt. A simple motto, and yet it really has three meanings. The first is use the products. The second is demonstrate the products. And the third is teach others to do the same. There is no way on earth for you to enjoy the benefits of a successful Enviro-Tech business if you don't first enjoy the benefits of the Enviro-Tech products. In all likelihood, you got involved with Enviro-Tech because you were impressed with the products. Don't ever let that enthusiasm wane. Discover it again and again by using not just one or two, but all the products consistently. You'll find that your business will remain strong as long as your enthusiasm for the Enviro-Tech products remains strong. Use the products is the first meaning of squirt the dirt. The second meaning is demonstrate the products. This means showing other people the fantastic results of the Enviro-Tech products. Now you need to understand this point. At Enviro-Tech, we don't expect you to change your lifestyle. In fact, that's the last thing we want. Your current lifestyle is your pathway to success. Don't change what you do every day. Just carry products with you and look for ways to demonstrate them. It really is that simple.
This 1-ounce bottle is not intimidating. It doesn't threaten anyone. You don't have to carry the briefcase or the suitcase up to get into someone's space where you might be threatening them. You simply carry a 1-ounce bottle and a little hand towel. And in 30 seconds, show them not only a product, but an opportunity.
A person can do this business part-time or full-time and not change anything in their life.
Because of this little product, I have an organization of just under 2,500 distributors.
Best advice? It's very simple. Just go out and squirt the dirt.
The third meaning of squirt the dirt, teaching others to do the same, is a simple matter of taking those you sponsor and actually going out with them to demonstrate the products. You become the example for them to follow. You have only one chance to make a first impression. Learning to use and demonstrate all the Enviro-Tech products properly is critical. Your job is not to sell the products. Your job is to demonstrate the products and let the salesperson out of the bottle. Proper and correct use of the products then means that when you squirt the dirt to people, you don't have to say much. In fact, the less you say, the more successful you'll be.
Hey, I just want to thank you for letting me come over. This is swell. No problem. Say, that's a really nice picture you got there. Very nice picture. Thanks. Herman, why don't you sit down?
Hey, Nance, thanks so much for doing this for me. I thank you, and the PTA thanks you immensely.
It was just no problem. I was glad to help.
I have never noticed your ring before. That is gorgeous.
Thank you.
Can I see it for a second? I want to show you something.
Okay.
Oh, that is the most beautiful stone. Well, you're lucky to have your husband buy you something like this.
What's this?
This is the best product. Watch.
Is this some kind of jewelry cleaner?
Yeah, I guess you could say it is, but you know, I use it all over the house. It is really good. Look at that.
Wow.
And look at this, the dirt.
I had no idea my ring was this dirty.
Isn't that great?
Dry washing guard. Where can I get some?
Now, who do you think is more successful? You see, you don't need to sell, you need to show. And it's important that when you demonstrate the products, you do it right. For truly superior training regarding nearly all dry wash and guard products, you'll want to pick up a copy of Enviro-Tech's waterless detailing video. Here you'll learn in depth about the products and their many uses, including a number of helpful time-saving tips. Dry wash and guard is a convenient, money-saving formula for use on cars, boats, recreational vehicles, aluminum siding, any non-porous exterior surface. Simply shake the spray bottle vigorously. Hold the bottle about 12 inches from the surface and spray a small area. Wipe the area to a dry, filmy haze with a soft terry cloth. Then use a separate terry cloth to buff off the haze, leaving a clean, polished, sealed, and protected shine. With dry wash and guard, maintenance is a snap. Simply wipe the protected area with a damp cloth, then buff with a dry, soft cloth. Dry wash and guard for the home is perfect for appliances, sinks and countertops, windows and mirrors, shower doors, TV screens, even jewelry. In fact, any hard, non-porous interior surface can be cleaned, polished, and protected with dry wash and guard for the home. You'll find that this product not only repels dust, but it also removes mildew and odors, leaving a fresh lemon scent. Dry wash and guard leather and vinyl treatment is perfect for dashboards, leather seats, purses, furniture, even tennis shoes. A cleaner, conditioner, and protectant all in one, dry wash and guard leather and vinyl treatment does for leather and vinyl what dry wash and guard does for non-porous surfaces. This product cleans, conditions, and seals leather and vinyl while still allowing the surface to breathe. This product is perfect for restoring and maintaining the luster on black vinyl and plastic automobile trim. You can even use it as a bug remover. Just spray it on, wipe off the bugs, then use dry wash and guard for the car. The leather and vinyl treatment can be used for anything from cleaning window screens to degreasing engines. Think of the time and money that could be saved using dry wash and guard leather and vinyl treatment. Dry wash and guard premium metal polish restores unpainted solid metal surfaces. Using our powerful exclusive formula, EXP7, this product is perfect for cleaning, shining, and protecting metal wheels, skid plates, fuel tanks, aluminum trailers, any solid, unpainted metal surface. Dry wash and guard upholstery, fabric, and carpet treatment can be used inside the car and inside the home. In one step, this incredible product with PolyGuard 5 will clean, protect, and deodorize carpet, automobile upholstery, furniture fabric, almost any type of heavy cloth. It even eliminates smoke odor, and all without water. Dry wash and guard all-weather tire treatment offers a solution to cleaning, revitalizing, and conditioning rubber, vinyl, and other porous surfaces. This polymeric emulsion is perfect for automobile and boat trailer tires, rubber floor mats, and even dashboards. The Bodyproof line represents an exciting breakthrough in the science of personal care products. All Bodyproof products contain our exclusive formulation, Enviro-T, in combination with cold-processed aloe to provide optimum nourishment to the skin. Leading the line is Bodyproof. At last, a shampoo and body cleanser in one product. Bodyproof replaces a number of bathroom supplies, including soap, shampoo, conditioner, body lotion, and shaving cream. Bodyproof also helps conserve water every time you shower. Simply turn on the water long enough to get completely wet. Then place a generous dollop of Bodyproof in your hand. Rub your hands together briskly to form a rich lather. Then shampoo your hair. After shampooing, use the lather to wash the rest of your body. Then turn on the water and rinse off. Bodyproof is even a superior shaving gel for both men and women. Just apply Bodyproof, work into a lather, and enjoy the best shave of your life. Bodyproof Plus Hair and Skin Mist provides in one step superior skin protection and more manageable hair. Simply spray it on, head to toe, any time of the day to revitalize and nourish the skin, hair, and scalp. Bodyproof Skin Aid, like all Bodyproof products, combines Enviro-T, our exclusive formulation, and cold-processed aloe to aid in the relief of a wide variety of skin problems and conditions. Bodyproof Skin Aid helps normalize the skin, allowing the regeneration of healthy new skin cells. Bodyproof Skin Aid helps restore your skin to its natural, healthy state. Bodyproof Exfoliating Gel Cleanser with glycolic acid provides a natural way to achieve younger-looking, more beautiful skin. This non-lathering formula uses glycolic acid, naturally derived from sugarcane, to gently strip away dead, compacted skin cells from the surface, revealing a new layer of fresh, moisture-rich skin. The result is healthier, younger-looking skin for people of all ages. Bodyproof Essential Moisturizer also contains glycolic acid and our unique formulation, Enviro-T. The secret of this aloe-rich moisturizer lies in its liposome delivery system, a special process which allows the active ingredients to penetrate deep into dry, damaged skin and deliver vital moisturizers and nutrients which promote healthy skin cell growth. Enviro-Tech offers 2 toning cream formulas, Bodyproof Thigh Toning Cream and Bodyproof All Natural Body and Facial Toning Cream. Both toning creams work to reduce the appearance of cellulite and soften wrinkles while nourishing the skin. For remarkable results, nothing compares to the Bodyproof Toning Creams. Enviro-Tech's concern for healthy appearance goes beyond Bodyproof to 2 unique products for your pet, Pet-Proof and Pet-Proof Plus. Pet-Proof incorporates the exclusive formula found in Bodyproof, Enviro-T, to provide your pet with a cleaner, shinier, healthier coat. And your pet can maintain those benefits all day long with Pet-Proof Plus Coat Detangler and Protectant. Both Pet-Proof products contain natural ingredients which fleas, flies, and ticks just don't like.
You really need to get to know all the products because we have some great products. You don't want to tie yourself to just one because you really will cut yourself short that way. For example, I was cleaning my house one day, had a friend over. She was amazed with what the home product would do. But if I had originally just approached her with the car product, I can tell you she would have had no interest whatsoever. But when she saw the home product and what it would do, she wanted to become a distributor right away, and now I'm sure she's selling the car product as well.
Nobody could ever tell me this product doesn't work. Absolutely nobody. You know why? Because I use it every day. All of the products every day. So I know what the product does. So no one can bust my bubble or steal my dream.
The first thing a new distributor has to do is use the products and use all of the products. They've got to become familiar with how to use them and what they can do and the results that they provide to really understand how great they are.
Remember we said that no other product line in the marketplace was like Dry Wash and Guard because no other product could be demonstrated in 30 seconds and make an immediate impact, an impact that makes people want to buy right now. Well, that very aspect of Dry Wash and Guard makes it unique in another way. No other network marketing product allows you to go out and put immediate money in your pocket.
I have moved more than 100 cases in 6 weeks. Enviro-Tech is truly an international business, an opportunity for everybody.
And they don't have to be a great salesperson. They don't have to be able to articulate well. They don't have to be a great closer. The average person can do this and turn their distributorship into a very successful business in the very short term.
The Enviro-Tech business is completely unique because anyone can take the products, step into the marketplace, and begin to make money immediately. But remember, nothing happens until you squirt the dirt. It's also important to remember that your retailing, service, and wholesaling business depends on having plenty of product on hand. You can't sell what you don't have, so be sure that you always maintain a proper inventory of all the Enviro-Tech products. You'll keep this inventory not just for your own retailing and service business, but also to provide the new distributors that you sponsor plenty of product for their retail and detail customers. Now, don't wait until you're out of product to reorder. When you get down to a 14 to 21 day supply, you need to order again. That way, you're never out of Enviro-Tech products. Of course, we strongly discourage our distributors from ordering large supplies of product that they don't need. In fact, our compensation plan is designed so that there is no advantage in front-loading. But a proper inventory is critical. Remember, when you're out of product, you're out of business.
See? You spray the lawn, and you wipe
You know, I better get back to you on that. I just remembered an appointment.
Fine. You're lost.
Nice car. Hey, thanks. Wish mine looked that good.
Just a second, let me show you something.
What?
Watch this.
Huh.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, that's nice.
We've got to put one more
Oh,
time.
wow, look at that. That is beautiful. That's incredible. What is this stuff?
It's called dry washing guard. Isn't it the
I mean,
best?
look what it's done to my car. This is great, and it was so easy. My husband would love this
My
stuff.
husband loves it too.
Oh, wow.
He just loves it.
Where did you get it?
Well, actually, I have some product in my car. I sell it.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Really?
It's important to keep product on hand because you never know who you're going to run into that you show this product to that wants a bottle on the spot. And if you don't have it I keep it in the trunk of my car, in the backseat of my car, in my purse. I keep it anywhere I go because if I sell a bottle and show it to somebody and they want it, and I can't put it in their hands right then, I might have lost a sale.
By having product on hand, we can take a distributor and get them out in the field right away, and their chances of success are much greater.
It's important to follow up on a retail sale for a number of reasons. Number one, you want to ensure that the customer is using the product correctly. But what a better source to get someone possibly interested in the business who has already bought the product, utilized the product, satisfied with the product, and it's just a matter of letting them know, oh, by the way, would you know of someone that might be interested in marketing this product?
With many network marketing companies, the first thing you do is sit down and make a list. But remember that Enviro-Tech is different. The first thing that you really need to do is get out and squirt the dirt. Immediately make a list of 35 people. Now prioritize your list and single out your top people. Then work with your sponsor to map out a plan for prospecting this top group. Don't change anything about your lifestyle. Simply begin squirting the dirt every chance you get. You find that soon you'll have loads of retail customers, and each one of those customers is a potential distributor.
We have a saying in our group that we separate the serious from the curious, and it's real simple. When somebody gets started, if they're willing to sit down and make that list of prospects, we know they're serious. If they're not, they're probably just curious about the business and not going to do what it takes to be successful. You don't really want to prejudge anybody in this business, because the interesting thing is it may not even be what they can do, but actually who they know. So you may find somebody who knows somebody who ends up being one of your biggest distributors.
As you see success in the retailing and service business, you'll want to expand that success by building your own Enviro-Tech sales network. The way to do this is twofold: sponsoring and duplicating your efforts. Now, many people assume that the two are the same, that sponsoring is duplicating your efforts. But there is a difference, a very big difference. You see, sponsoring is merely getting another person, usually a retail customer, to sign up as a distributor under you. You'll find that sponsoring is one of the easiest things you'll ever do. Duplicating your efforts, though, requires work. When you sign up a new distributor, you sponsor. When you teach that new distributor to do what you do and teach them how to teach their people, you duplicate your efforts.
Well, the first person that I wanted to introduce this opportunity to was Frank Myers. I knew he was a very successful individual, and he was the kind of person I wanted in my business. So I called Frank up. I says, Frank, I've got a fantastic opportunity. You ought to take a look at it.
One day, Mike Williamson calls me up and said he found an incredible opportunity in a phenomenal product and that I had to take a look at it. So I said, well, why don't you send some information out? So he sent me a tape and what he called an info pack.
I waited about a week to follow up. I followed up with a phone call again. Frank, what'd you think of it?
I told him that I hadn't even had the time to open the box. He said, why don't I come out this afternoon and demonstrate the product for you? Will you be around? I said, okay, come on out.
So I came over, and we went right out to his garage. We squirted the dirt on a black Corvette, and he really liked what he saw.
And he applied the product and wiped the product off, and I couldn't believe my eyes. The results were amazing. So I was immediately sold on the product. I said, Mike, I'm sold. How much is it? I'll buy a bottle.
I said, Frank, that's not what I intended. I want you to become a part of this business. Frank, of course, said, I don't have time. And I said, Frank, what we need to do is show this to 3 of your other business associates and get their opinion.
They loved the results and wanted to become distributors that night. So Mike said to me, well, there's 2 ways we can do this. I can sign you up, Frank, and then you can sign your 3 friends up, or I can just go ahead and sign your 3 friends up. So I saw the light and signed the distributor application and became an Enviro-Tech distributor. I then went out and showed the product to some of my other friends.
And one day, Frank Myers called me, and Frank and I go back about 20 years. We raised our kids together, and we played a lot of ball together. And he said, Paul, he says, I've got something I'd like you to take a look at. And I said, well, Frank, I said, I'm really looking not for an opportunity, but for some spare time.
I said, okay, Paul, I won't bother you, but I just want you to take a look at this product. He said, yeah, I'll get some time and I'll call you. Well, of course, Paul didn't call, so I called him back. And I said, Paul, I've got a phenomenal product and an incredible business opportunity. I'd just like you to take a look at it.
I said, Frank, I'm sorry, nothing's changed. I said, I'm really busy with the other 2 companies. Things are going great. I just don't need any other opportunities. And then one day I saw Frank
in a restaurant. I said, Paul, we've got to get together so I can show you this product and show you the opportunity. And Paul literally walked the other way. Well, I gave it one more chance. I called him up one more time and I said, Paul, I want you to do me a favor. It's okay to say no.
But if you're going to say no, would you at least come and see what you're saying no to?
He said, okay, I'll come to a meeting. He came to a meeting, and the rest is history.
It was in that briefing that I was able to see for the first time what Enviro-Tech really had to offer me was the freedom that I was looking for. And I'm so thankful for Frank's persistence that he did not hear that first or that second or that third no.
Sponsoring by itself is nothing. Duplicating your efforts through people you sponsor means teaching, training, and most of all, follow-up. Stay right with your distributors. Follow up every day if you need to, and you'll be well on your way to building a successful Enviro-Tech business.
When they sense that you're excited about and truly concerned about their well-being, they come in with both feet and they work harder at it because they know someone's there as a partner now, not just someone who's trying to get in their pocket. And that's a difference in this, big difference.
And if you can get them out there and get them working and help them through that first 30 days, get them into a corporate leadership school, they're off and running, and then they in turn will teach their people, and that's when true duplication takes place.
The Power Unit is a simple, straightforward approach for every distributor to achieve a realistic short-term goal while seeing real long-term progress with Enviro-Tech. Here's how it works. You begin your Power Unit by sponsoring 3 new distributors. That's right, just 3. Then you teach and train your new distributors to sign up 3 distributors of their own. Once you have 9 second-level distributors, you've completed your Power Unit. And remember, your second-level distributors don't have to be evenly divided. Any combination which adds up to 9 on your second level qualifies as a Power Unit. Completing your first Power Unit qualifies you to receive this beautiful recognition pin. Just fill in the Power Unit chart found in your distributor kit and take it to Corporate Leadership School or any function attended by an executive team member or Double Diamond director. Turn in the chart prior to the meeting and receive your Power Unit pin. And then it's on to building your next Power Unit. You can build as many Power Units as you like, and every time you'll be recognized with another Power Unit pin. Executive directors have their own Power Unit plan. Simply sponsor 3 executive directors, then help them to sponsor their own executive directors. You've completed an executive director Power Unit when you have 3 executive directors on your first level, and a total of 9 executive directors in any combination on your second level. This will qualify you to receive this beautiful executive director Power Unit pin. It's important to keep in mind that while recognition pins for Power Units and Executive Director Power Units can be awarded in the field, you will still be recognized for these accomplishments at the next Corporate Leadership School. Remember, distributors who continue to build new Power Units will develop both width and depth in their organizations. Width provides income potential and depth provides rock-solid stability. Together, they equal long-term success with Enviro-Tech. Goal setting is important to the success of anything you undertake, but it's vital to your success with Enviro-Tech. Remember, we said that goals are our own personal visions of success. Well, what are your visions? What are your aspirations? These visions of success are your goals, although you may not have thought of them like that. Never lose sight of those goals. Write them down and track your progress. Keep those goals in front of you always, and you'll find they can be the driving force in your success as an Enviro-Tech distributor. Enviro-Tech International has made it easy for you to learn how to set and accomplish all of your goals. In your distributor kit, you'll find an audio tape by Earl Nightingale labeled Lead the Field. Do not overlook this fabulous tool. We recommend that you listen to this tape every day for the next 30 days. Listen to side 1 on the first day, side 2 on the second, then continue alternating for the next month. There is no better way to prepare a terrific goal-setting program.
It's real important for any distributor to set specific goals. You see, if you have a target to aim at, then you've got a much better chance of hitting the bullseye, and you know where you're at all along the way. Not only is it important for the new distributor to have specific goals, but it's important for us to train goal setting all the way down our organization.
The most successful people in Enviro-Tech all have written goals. This is the only way to measure the success of this business and take it to the top.
And my goal when I first got started was to squirt the dirt 3 times a day. I gave that an entire month to see what the outcome was. The outcome was over 122 cases moved in the month of December in Pennsylvania when it normally snows a lot.
At Corporate Leadership School, you'll learn incredibly effective ways to take your Enviro-Tech business to new and exciting levels. There is no other place where so much energy and attention are focused on making your business a success. Of course, to attend, you must first qualify by reaching the level of Executive Director.
We take the corporate leadership schools to you, and we move corporately around the United States. We don't just send Jonathan, we don't just send Dean, we don't just send Jim. We all go, and we even take corporate staff so that we can become the heartbeat of your heart so you understand the nuts and bolts and the workings of this business. But more importantly than us is you. What you learn at this school, what you understand at this school, you can immediately take out in the field yourselves right today, right tomorrow, and carry it on.
The last corporate leadership school that I went to, the week after that, I put 25 people in my front line. Everybody has to get these corporate leadership schools.
It is an absolutely fabulous company. The people, the corporate staff. After this meeting today, I want to take this whole group home with me. They are the most positive, sincere, honest people I have ever met in my life, and we're all going to the top together.
Your business just absolutely escalates every time you come out of one of these schools and go back and work with your downline.
Corporate Leadership School is just one indication of the company's level of commitment to you. Another is the construction of Enviro-Tech's new corporate headquarters in Las Vegas. This fabulous new building is more than Enviro-Tech's home office. It's your home office, since you and distributors like you all over the world have made it possible. This is a corporate office that every distributor can be proud of. Built with an eye to the future and the growth that the company experiences every year, it is also the building that incorporates the state-of-the-art technology and energy-saving construction techniques. All of the interior lighting is provided by low-energy fixtures, and the building's windows are fabricated of Grey-Lite 14 1-inch glass, which provides an energy-efficient way to maintain a constant interior temperature. The decorative fountain in the foyer saves water through recycling while acting as a natural humidifier for the entire building. This is your new corporate headquarters, and it represents Enviro-Tech's commitment to you and your future. To catch the vision of just how high you can climb and just how well you can do with Enviro-Tech, you need to learn more about the Enviro-Tech International Compensation Plan. Now, as we go over this plan, it's important to understand that you don't need to absorb and remember every single detail in order to succeed. This will serve as an overview. Like with most things, the very best way to learn all the details is to get in and do it. Believe me, do that and you'll catch on soon enough.
You start off as an independent distributor, known as a dealer. Now you'll be squirting the dirt and accumulating a lot of customers, and many of them will want to become dealers. With proper training and follow-up from you, these dealers will go out and squirt the dirt and accumulate their own customers. This is how you build a sales network. Now, when you start off as a dealer, you buy one bottle of dry wash and guard for about $28 and sell it for about $37. That means you earn a retail profit of about $9 or 24% per bottle. But let's say you have downline dealers squirting the dirt and selling product. Eventually, you and your organization sell a total of $2,100 of products at retail. You then activate your manager status with $440 of personal retail volume in a calendar month at the dealer price, along with a manager certificate form.
Remember, sending in the form and accompanying receipts is done after meeting all the qualifications.
As a dealer, you are buying dry wash and guard at a 24% discount. Now, as a manager, you buy products at a 35% discount, which means you make about $13 on every bottle you sell at retail. Not only that, but you now get a commission of around $4 on every bottle one of your dealers sells. But let's face it, with all those dealers you've trained, and with the terrific Enviro-Tech products, it's not going to be long before your sales, combined with the sales of your group, reach $6,550 of products at retail. You then activate your executive director status with $840 of personal retail volume in a calendar month at the manager price.
Once again, you'll complete and send in the Executive Director Certification form and accompanying receipts after meeting all the qualifications.
Now, as an executive director, you'll get a discount of 46%, which means you'll make $17 for every bottle you sell at retail. You'll also get commissions from the sales of your organization, about $4 for every bottle a manager and his group sell, and around $8 for every bottle a dealer and his group sell.
Now this is where your business really begins, so get there as soon as possible. There are other financial advantages to becoming an executive director, some of them direct and others indirect, like qualifying for corporate leadership school. However, you'll realize the most lucrative part of this plan when you begin to earn generation overrides on executive directors you sponsor, up to 5 levels deep. And as a diamond and double diamond, you'll earn overrides on additional generations. But listen, the best thing you can do now is to roll up your sleeves and get going. You'll quickly learn all the advantages of the Enviro-Tech pathway to success.
I think the Enviro-Tech compensation plan is really powerful. I left a 6-figure income in real estate and own my own office to move into this full time. And after 8 months part-time in the business, my wife and I agreed that we had to commit more time to it.
Well, Enviro-Tech has the fairest compensation plan in the industry. The volumes are cumulative, so you can continue to build to a higher level, which is ultimately executive director. And it's a fair program. Everybody wins. Whether you're a tortoise or a hare, you can achieve the highest level in Enviro-Tech.
I was an executive vice president of a bank in Beverly Hills, California. With Enviro-Tech's marketing program, I make more in 2 months than I made in a whole year being vice president of a bank.
Of course, every business can benefit from the proper use of available tools, and your Enviro-Tech business is no different. One tool that you can begin using right away is the national conference call conducted by our Double Diamonds. For a cost of $3 to $4, you and your guests can listen to distributor leaders from all over the world share their stories of success. This call is designed to help you sponsor your guests. In addition to Double Diamond conference calls, Enviro-Tech International offers dozens of sales aids that will help you propel your business in just the right direction. These tools can be purchased directly from Enviro-Tech International using the sales aids order form.
One important tool is the Enviro-Tech presentation booklet. You should practice with this booklet often to feel comfortable in presenting the Enviro-Tech opportunity. You should also study the Enviro-Tech training workbook while following along with the new distributor training audio tape. There are plenty of other tools designed to help you propel your new business along, including brochures and sales literature, such as the Dry Wash and Guard Story, Business Age reprints, product information sheets. Sales aids also include Squirt the Dirt buttons, ideal as conversation starters, magnetic business signs, and a variety of videos. Using the sales aids order form, you can also purchase sponsor packs, which help you get information and product samples into the hands of prospects quickly. You can even use this special form to order personalized business cards, letterhead, appointment cards, and shipping labels. And don't forget this important tool, the infogram. Inside, you'll get specialized information and tips that are sure to help your business. You will also learn how to make use of other tools, such as three-way calling, voicemail, and sponsoring calls. And you'll find that the infogram is a great sponsoring tool. A 6-month subscription to the infogram is included in the cost of each distributor kit. And if you stay active, Enviro-Tech will renew your subscription for another 6 months at no additional charge. You'll find the infogram so valuable, you'll want to purchase back issues as well.
And don't forget voicemail as a powerful business tool. Signing up with Enviro-Tech voicemail allows constant, reliable contact with your organization. It also lets you keep current with the company. And it's a great way to get additional tips on retailing and sponsoring. To order voicemail, just find this form in your kit, fill it out, and send it in. You'll find that these and other tools offered by Enviro-Tech will provide new dimensions to your growing business.
That button means to me financial security. Don't worry about anything else. All you got to do is squirt the dirt.
Well, the company holds a monthly conference call hosted by a double diamond director, and it's a great opportunity for you to build your business nationwide overnight. What you do is have people set up speakerphones in their home, get some people over to listen in, and let these calls build your business for you. They're a great tool.
I would highly recommend that all distributors invest in the sales aids. These sales aids are just incredible from the standpoint of giving us additional tools in our arsenal to go out and work the business with.
I had an experience just recently at a bank, and I was just there to do a deposit, some money I had earned squirting the dirt, and on the way out, a lady had seen some magnetic signs on my car. Real good conversation starters. All the distributors should use them. They're a great way to build your business. And I showed her the product, and I mean, she didn't say another word other than I want a bottle, reached in her wallet and pulled out a $20 bill. By the time that was over, ended up selling 5 bottles of product.
At Enviro-Tech International, we process thousands of forms every month. We want to do this as quickly and as accurately as possible. So help us by taking time to make sure the forms that you fill out are accurate and legible. We'll go over some of the forms now.
While watching this form section, please rely on your VCR rewind and pause button if you need additional time to review the instructions. The Independent Distributor Application and Agreement form is used for signing up all new Enviro-Tech distributors. At the top, please fill in either your federal ID number or your Social Security number or Social Insurance number, whichever is applicable. Then fill out the new distributor's name and the company name if he or she does business as a company, mailing address, shipping address, and phone numbers. Here, fill in the name of the person sponsoring the applicant, along with the sponsor's Social Security or federal ID number and signature. If payment for the distributor kit is being made by credit card, fill out this section, along with the cardholder's signature. After filling out all the entire form and reading the agreement front and back, the applicant should sign and date this line. Failure to fill out any applicable portion of this application form could result in a delay in processing. The Product and Sales Aids Order form is used for ordering various quantities of all Enviro-Tech products and Enviro-Tech sales aids. Begin at the top by indicating whether this is a product order or a sales aids order. Do not include products and sales aids on the same order. Then fill in the date and indicate if a copy of your tax certificate is on file at the home office. If this is an activation order, please check the appropriate box. Then fill out this area labeled Sold To, indicating the name, address, distributor ID number, phone numbers, and sponsor's name. Next, complete the Ship To section, filling out the name, address, distributor number, and phone number. Remember, if you are drop shipping an order, a written Ship To authorization must be attached. In this section, indicate the form of payment. If this order is to be paid by credit card, make sure all card information is completed and signed here by the card holder. In this grid, mark the quantity, item code, suggested retail price, distributor price, and shipping and handling cost for each item ordered. These prices and numbers can be found on the product price list and sales aids price list. Total these 3 columns, then write the results here. Some orders may qualify for a discount on shipping. Use this chart to determine the discount, then fill in this area to result in net shipping and handling charges. Here, fill in any bank transfer fees and state and local sales tax, if applicable. Add the distributor price total, net shipping and handling charges, bank transfer fee, and sales tax, and write the result here. In this box, indicate the payment amount, which should equal the total order. Be certain to read this section, verifying that you have sold at least 70% of your last order, then sign here. Failure to fill out any applicable portion of this order form could result in a delay in processing.
The manager certification form is to be completed once a dealer has met the requirements for manager level.
If you are filling out the form for yourself, enter your name, address, phone number, and applicable tax and ID numbers in the top section. Here, indicate the number of retail receipts attached to the form and the total amount of retail volume those receipts represent. Then sign and date this line. Remember, don't send in retail receipts independently. Wait until you've completed and certified for the manager level. Then attach the receipts to the back of the manager certification form.
Your sponsor should fill out this section, complete with sponsor name, address, and phone number. Your sponsor should print your name here, then sign and date this line. The Executive Director Certification form is completed once a manager has met the requirements for the Executive Director level.
If you are filling out the form for yourself, enter your name, address, phone number, and applicable tax and ID numbers in the top section. Indicate the amount enclosed to cover your personal retail sales requirement here. If you are a member of a foreign country and are now eligible to receive commissions or overrides on your foreign groups, check this box. Here, indicate the number of retail receipts attached to this form and the total amount of retail volume that these receipts represent. Then sign and date this line. Remember, don't send in retail receipts independently. Wait until you've completed and certified for the Executive Director level, then attach the receipts to the back of the certification form.
Your sponsor should fill out this section, complete with sponsor name, address, and phone number. Your sponsor should print your name here, then sign and date this line. The retail sales receipt must be filled out each time you make a wholesale or retail sale. Begin by filling out all applicable sections at the top of the form. In this section, write the name, address, and phone number of your customer. Here, specify the quantity and description of the order. Remember to specify if the quantity refers to bottles or cases. In this column, fill in the total individual item costs. Then add these numbers and write the subtotal here. Here, fill in the shipping and handling charges according to the shipping and handling costs charged by Enviro-Tech International for your area. Add the subtotal, tax, and shipping figures, and enter the result here. This area is reserved for your use, such as indicating when you will call for a reorder. Or, if you are filling a wholesale order to one of your downline, use this area to write wholesale order along with your distributor's ID number.
Remember, retail sales receipts should only be submitted to the home office attached to a completed manager or executive director certification form, and only when you're ready to promote.
Have your customers sign here, verifying they understand the terms of the 30-day refund policy.
It is critical that you read the policies and procedures section of your distributor kit without delay. Some important Enviro-Tech policies are covered in this video, but there are many others that are not. Every new distributor is responsible for complying with the company's policies and procedures.
All distributors shall comply with all federal and state statutes and regulations, and local ordinances and regulations concerning the operation of their businesses. All distributors are responsible for their own managerial decisions and expenditures, including all estimated income and self-employment taxes. At the end of each calendar year, Enviro-Tech International will issue the appropriate income tax form for each distributor whose Enviro-Tech International income totaled the minimum required by law for issuance of such forms. The name Enviro-Tech International and the names of all Enviro-Tech International products, along with the phrase "Squirt the Dirt," are the trademarks of Enviro-Tech International Incorporated. Only Enviro-Tech International Incorporated is authorized to produce and market products and literature under these trademarks. Only official Enviro-Tech International literature may be used in representing Enviro-Tech International products and/or the Enviro-Tech International Compensation Plan. Distributors may order company-produced business cards, letterhead, and stationery bearing the Enviro-Tech International name and logo. Company literature may not be duplicated or reprinted without prior written permission from Enviro-Tech International. Only company-approved material may be used in the placement of any advertising in any print media. No person shall use the Enviro-Tech International name, product names, or copyrighted material in any advertising material not produced by Enviro-Tech International without express written permission from Enviro-Tech International. Distributors are prohibited in any fashion from using radio, television, or cable television, advertising, or public appearances to publicize Enviro-Tech International or its products except with the express prior written approval of Enviro-Tech International. Distributors may not repackage Enviro-Tech International products in any way. Commissions, overrides, and achievement levels are calculated on a calendar month basis. However, where the last day of the calendar month falls on a weekend or a legal holiday, the next regular business day shall be considered the last day of that calendar month. The first day of a calendar month is the day following the last day of the preceding calendar month. Commission and override checks are mailed on or about the 15th of the month following the month in which those commissions and overrides were earned. For example, commissions and overrides earned during the month of August are mailed on September 15th. All new managers and executive directors become a pending manager or executive director on the day he or she meets the qualifications for the position. Pending managers and executive directors may immediately purchase product at the new price but are not eligible to receive downline commissions based on their new level until they are promoted to active status on the first day of the month following the month in which pending status was achieved. Enviro-Tech International products may not be sold or displayed in any retail outlet, including but not limited to supermarkets or food stores, auto parts stores, or any other major or chain retail establishment. However, distributors are free to sell and display Enviro-Tech International products at flea markets, swap meets, antique mall markets, and shopping mall booths, etc. No Enviro-Tech distributor is authorized to be a spokesperson to the press on behalf of Enviro-Tech International. Any inquiries by the media are to be referred immediately to Enviro-Tech International. In order to qualify for commissions and overrides, the distributor must certify on the product order form for that month that he or she made at least one retail sale to each of 5 customers during the previous month or since the last product order. A retail sale includes a sale to a retail customer or a purchase for personal or family use which is not made for purposes of qualification or advancement in the compensation plan.
In order to qualify for commissions and overrides, the distributor must certify on the product order form that he or she has sold at least 70% of all products previously purchased. This is known as the 70% rule. A sale for purposes of this rule may include a purchase for personal or family use which is not made for purposes of qualification or advancement.
No false or misleading income projections, including those based solely on mathematical projections without regard to probable sales success, may be made to prospective distributors. Enviro-Tech International believes firmly that the income potential of an Enviro-Tech International distributor is highly attractive in reality without resorting to artificial or unrealistic projections.
Finally, here's a quiz. When you have a question about a rule or regulation, where is the best place to go? A, your Aunt Irene's. B, call the office. C, ask another distributor. Or D, refer to the distributor manual. The answer, of course, is D. Always refer to the manual. You'll never get a wrong answer.
Well, we've covered a lot of material today. In fact, you've received all the tools you need to succeed during the first minutes of this tape. That's right. All you really need to do is squirt the dirt. Now remember, this video is designed for more than one viewing. Refer back to any section by using the coded numbers and symbols. You'll find that as you progress in the business, many of these sections will take on new and important meaning. Now go out there and reach every personal and financial goal you've set for yourself. And remember, this business begins and ends with squirting the dirt.
If you'll just keep up with the company, you'll be successful. Isn't that amazing? What's that telling us? That they're developing the programs for us already? Just keep up with us. Just use what we're putting together and you'll be successful. How much faith do you have? I had enough to trust what they said was true, and that's why we've had so much success.